Well, welcome back, everybody. Happy Wednesday. We're here with a live dive. We've had some technical difficulties. Our coral clip just as we were about to start, so we're trying to kind of fix that. But we're going to still try to use the remnants of it to the best of our ability. So if you see some wonkiness with the coral presentation, just know I broke the clip. Guilty. We're going to get a new one. But we got the filter. It's just the clip part broke. I don't know if anybody has ever experienced that with those guys, but yeah, ours just totally broke today. So we're going to still use it to the best of our ability. But anyway, we're back with another live dive sale. Welcome, everybody. We do this every Monday and Wednesday, typically here just on YouTube. It's an exclusive live stream sale for aquatic life items from our Divers and WYSIWYG store. Everything's on sale and is also shipping for free to you. So that's really what we're doing here with the live dive sale. We have a list of 25 items for sale tonight. We've got some marine fish, some marine inverts, some coral, and some freshwater items. And I'll just go ahead and preface right now, we've got some we got at least one long requested item in stock for our freshwater presentation. So if you're into freshwater, stay tuned. We have something special, something that's been asked for, I would say, months at this time. So we're really excited to bring that in finally.
Take my money.
Take my money. So yeah, 25 items. The way this is going to work, if you haven't not familiar, we're going to show you item by item of the 25 items. We'll show you the item, give you a number for that item. It's going to have a specific item number. And if you're interested in purchasing that item, you simply have to be the person in the chat on our end that puts that number in the chat first. So what you'll see is we'll show you an item, and then our chat moderator, who is Kelly today, John is behind the camera, so I'll say hi to those folks. Kelly's going to put the details for that item number in the chat, and then the first person that comments that number after the chat, again on our end, and Kelly will be moderating that chat to confirm who that person is, will be the secured purchaser. So what do we mean by the secured purchaser? Essentially what that means is you are going to have your name written down next to that item, and then you have the option to purchase it 24 to 48 hours after the live dive stream. So if you do secure an item also from this live dive stream, we do ask you to send an email to social@liveaquaria.com. That's social@liveaquaria.com, and that just helps further confirm that you do still want the item. I know sometimes people think about it a little bit more after the live dive, and they're like, ooh, maybe this ain't going to be the best fit for my tank and my other tank inhabitants. So just send us that confirmation email just to finalize that confirmation, and then all the information will get over to our customer service team. I'll personally hand that over to them, and they will reach out to you to let you know when the item's been added to your cart on liveaquaria.com and when you can purchase it as normal. There still is a $9.99 box fee. Just as a full disclosure, we have a $9.99 box fee for all aquatic life orders, so you'll see that on your order. As I mentioned, all live dive items ship for free, or items from live dive ship for free. When you do check out, though, however, just as a full transparency, again, just a heads up, if your live dive order is below the threshold of $229 or more, which is our standard free shipping threshold on liveaquaria.com, you will see the $29.99 overnight shipping, or the overnight shipping that we would typically charge. But just know that our customer service team will remove that from your order before its final authorization to your payment method. You will see that again when you check out, but again, that won't be charged to your final payment. So again, we're going to show you each item one by one. If you're interested in securing the item for purchase, be the first person in the chat after the comment from our moderator, and you'll be the secured purchaser for that item. A couple other things we got going on. If you're interested in gift certificates, we have 10% off gift certificates through this Saturday. So that's now live on the website. I think the code is GIFTS10, GIFTS 10. Yeah. That'll get you 10% off gift certificates. So if you're interested in a gift for yourself or someone else, it's a perfect time for the holidays. You can go check that out on liveaquaria.com. And again, that's through this Saturday, the 21st. We also have our reindeer deals going through the same time frame. So we've got some select items on sale up to 30% off. And I don't think I mentioned this on Monday, we have some Red Sea items that we launched last Saturday on the 14th. Those are up to 50% off. We got some select deals, or excuse me, select items up to 50% off. We also have Sohal Tangs. You buy a Sohal Tang, you get a free purple Tang. We also got going on. So a few people have been taking advantage of that. So thank you so much if you have. So it's a great opportunity to get a free purple Tang if you also are interested in a Sohal Tang. Maybe you've got a friend who would like a Sohal Tang and you want the purple Tang, maybe. You'll figure it out. So we've got that going on, and yeah, we've also got this live dive. And I'll have some updates at the end of this live stream about our schedule for next week, considering, you know, the holidays and everything. We'll be sure to update you guys just to share that and set the schedule. I'll take any questions, though, John, if we have it in the chat. Oh, yeah. Okay. Pokey, was it? Yeah, I'll look into that. I do remember them from the live dive, and I'll look for the email.
Yeah, Tom sit here on this computer.
Yeah. He could email right away.
Yeah.
I'll look into that pokey directly, and I'll see if I can get an update for you. I do apologize for any delay there.
It's just a lot of guesses about what the long-awaited item is.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's not keep you guys waiting. Let's get started. Then we'll look at our first item here. Let John get situated. Our first item is going to be number 1. It's a Lagoon shrimp goby for $39.99. I'm going to go ahead and get the chat up on my end too, just to kind of help that out. There we go. So here we are. We're starting off our show here with number 1. We've got 25 items again for sale. The first one of which is this Lagoon shrimp goby. $39.99. Moderate care level with a peaceful temperament. They are reef safe, getting to a max size of 5 inches. Minimum tank size of 30 gallons is recommended. They are territorial with their own species, so buyer beware. If you already have a goby in your aquarium, this might not be the best for you. But if you're interested in a goby, here's a great option for you. Someone requested a pyramid butterfly. Oh, that's great. Thank you. I'll put that down. I believe we have that one already, but I'm happy to take it again. Thank you for that heads up, Asher, and welcome everybody. Happy to see everybody again on this Wednesday afternoon. Hopefully everybody's having a great week. Again, I cannot believe that Christmas is next week, Wednesday. That's insane. But yeah, we are here. The end of the year has come upon us. We're happy you're all with us. Thank you so much again for joining us. So we're on our first item. I'm going to go ahead and feed him some food. John, you said brine shrimp was the flavor of today, right? Yes. So we've got our frozen food from LiveAquaria brand. This is going to be our brine shrimp. Just the good old-fashioned brine. And just as a friendly reminder, we do have the 50% off flat packs, the 8 and 16 ounce LiveAquaria flat packs, pretty much while supplies last, so go check those out. Again, if you're interested in stocking up, it's a really great opportunity to get some really kind of bulk savings on some really high quality, in some case single or limited ingredient food. All right. The Red Sea 50% off deal ends. Really, we don't have an end date for that. Those items are just kind of out there. I know we've got a ton of purple tangs right now, so we're really discounting those heavily. I think that's the most discounted item, if I'm not mistaken. Right. We've got a lot of purple tangs in stock. We've kind of overstocked, if you will, on those. So we've really discounted those to 50% off. We've got some other deals there too. And really, we're just looking to get those things moved as quickly as possible. The purple tang with the Sohal is so tempting. Yeah, you know, it's definitely a great deal too. I mean, I think the purple tang SKU that we're offering is a small Red Sea purple tang SKU. The value on that's like $260. That's completely free if you purchase the purple tang. So you forgot today was Wednesday almost? Yeah, I kind of woke up in a haze today. I didn't know what day it was today. So that's number 1. It is our Lagoon shrimp goby, $39.99 on sale. And I will move on over to our second item. We're actually going to skip a couple tanks there. Our second item is actually a pair of Missour damselfish for $31.99. So again, this is our second item, Missour damselfish pair for $31.99. These guys are around 2 inches right now. Easy care level with a semi-aggressive temperament. They are reef safe, getting to a max size typically of 2 3/4, minimum tank size of 30 gallons. These guys like plenty of rock, territorial as they mature though, and they're best kept with plenty of hiding places. The Sohal might be the most evil fish ever. Interesting. I don't recall them hearing that perspective. Looks like we got Daniel Montebello wanting number 3. Well, Daniel, we actually haven't even shown number 3 yet, but stay tuned. We'll be showing that one next. This is number 2, so if that's what you meant, just put that 2 in the chat. I know some people get really excited putting those numbers in before we show them. I get it. Sometimes I'm even telling you the wrong number. It happens. Well, since we only have 25, somebody's got to put in like 74 or something like that. Some crazy number. David Clark would like number 2. I'm going to go ahead and assume David's legit with that number 2. Because David is usually not one to mess around. There we go. There's some numbers. Can you guys imagine a live dive with over 60 items? That'd be like a 3-hour show. That'd be a long show. 420. 172, please. These are great numbers. Wow. Well, it's something to aspire to. We might have to do some build-outs, but we'll see what we can do on those numbers for sure. Audio Man will be for that show. Yeah, 100 plus items. All right, you got it, David. We got you down. Thank you so much. These guys are beauties, too. Let me go ahead and feed them quick. Oh, I didn't actually get food. My gosh. This is a reason that I don't get to feed fish on a regular basis. We're still working on mystery boxes, too, Tim. Yeah.
550's a high bid.
Got some technical difficulties?
My screen keeps going out on me. I'm like,
Oh, no.
"Oh." Says no signal again.
Oh, that's not good.
Probably was a golden retriever in here today.
Negative 40. Very good. These are great numbers. All right, keep her moving here, folks.
You ready back there?
Ready now.
You ready? Ready? Okay, I should have asked. Sorry.
I'm blind.
I'm blind and John. Are you ready, John? All right. Number 3 is next. It's going to be this black and white clownfish. It's currently 2.5 inches. This one's on sale for $47.99.
They're all waiting for it over there. There it is. Ready?
Be kind to John. We are kind to John. John's the best.
Emo Nemo.
Emo Nemo. I like that. Go ahead and feed him some of that brine shrimp. You got to take this fish and put him with that that meme I hear all the time where it's like, tonight's the night that I something for you. Yeah. You guys probably know the song.
Everyone needs a John in their life.
Well, we're happy with the one we have. John's great. There we go. Getting some of that. Oh, maybe not. Spitting it out. Joanna, welcome. We got you down for number 3. Thank you. Super, super. Yeah, minimum tank size is still recommended on these 30 gallons. These actually get to about 4 inches. Moderate care level, semi-aggressive temperament. Very cool. All right, thank you, Joanna. We'll move on if we're ready. Moving on down to number 4. Actually, we got a couple items here. Number 4 is next. It is our passer angelfish. So we got a passer angelfish here for $359.99. Yeah, we can try to bring those back. That's something we can take a look at. So we have another fish here, number 4, the passer angel for $359.99. These guys are moderate care level, a semi-aggressive temperament. Caution on the reef safe compatibility. They get to about 14 inches, requiring a minimum of 250 gallons. So definitely going to need a large tank. They can become aggressive. They do graze on live rock and will nip at stony and soft corals. So sessile inverts and clam mantles also are going to be something these guys will go after. So buyer beware there. This is number 4, the passer angelfish at 3 7/8. Again, they get up to 14 inches. This one's going to be $359.99 on sale. Go ahead and feed that guy. Did I get some in there, John?
Yeah, a few pieces.
I think we need more than a few. I think this bottle's defective. Yeah, blame the bottle, Ian. Yeah. More higher end fish, says T Extingo. Okay, yep, we'll definitely see what we can do. And there we go. We're feeding that brine shrimp again. This is a LiveAquaria single ingredient brine shrimp that we have for sale in flat packs at 50% off. Again, we also have the 3.5 ounce blister packs if you're interested in that. Well, he's really gobbling it down. That's awesome. So again, this is number 4, our passer angelfish for $359.99. He eats like you. Yeah, this is a good analogy for me on like Thanksgiving or Christmas. Not coral safe. Definitely reef safe with caution. It's going to go after soft corals. Stony corals are going to nip at that. Yeah, we brought it down a little bit more for the live dive, down to $359.99. That's what we like to do with this live dive, is pass some value along. And of course, this guy, I mean, alone on his price typically would ship for free, but of course he will ship for free. I just like to watch him swim around. He's beautiful. And honestly, the camera really doesn't do him as much justice too, because the blues are super vibrant in person. It's not coming through as well on the camera. Can we get another Midas? Sure, we'll put that down, Vicky. Thank you. All right, so that's number 4. We'll move on to number 5. It's going to be our Blue Streak Cleaner Ass, $39.99 on sale. This is, I think, more on the changing side, right, John? Or would you say more juvenile, I guess? Probably more juvenile.
More juvenile.
Yeah.
It's starting to change to that second blue streak.
A little bit of change, yeah. Yeah, these guys,
This guy is very friendly. He won't eat out of your fingers.
okay. He'll eat out of your fingers, says John. Lauren will take number 5. Thank you, Lauren. So if you didn't hear John, the passer, John's been taking care of this fish, and he's got it eating out of his hand. Very good. Thank you. All right, we're going to move on then to, we're going to move our number 6. Got a couple items here in our next tank, the first of which is number 6. It is a Yellow Belly Regal Blue Tang for $55.99, just being a Tang in the corner there, of course. Again, $55.99 on sale. Oops, sorry about the mic there.
You got 3 pieces in there.
My goodness, this bottle. Who's taking number 6? Daniel? Oh, thank you, Daniel. We'll put you down. Very good.
Somebody said they needed Nemo fish on Monday.
A Nemo fish on Monday. I didn't miss that. I missed that comment. Where was that? Oh, Rainbow Cleaner Ass on the list. Was that the... Okay, I got Tim's comment there. Put that on the list there, Tim. Found Dory. All right. Cool. Number 6 is going to go to Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. And just as a reminder, if you're a first-time LiveAquaria live dive purchaser, do send an email to social@liveaquaria.com. That's SOCIAL @liveaquaria.com. And we'll just need your first and last name, your shipping address, your phone number, your email, of course, and then the item or the items from the live dive you secured in your name. You can also put your YouTube handle in there if it might be different than your real name. That helps us. But go ahead and send that email. That just helps us confirm who you are and gets the customer service the information they need. All right, number 7 is next. It's going to be a 3-lot of Carbury Anthias for $127.99. Audio man, thank you. Got you down there, sir. Very cool. All right, so that's actually going to take care of the first. We've got 4 more marine fish to go over here, so we're going to transition over to our second system. To take a look at number 8, it's going to be the Harlequin Tusk there. Harlequin Tusk is $4 1/4. It's on sale for $199.99. Steve's asking, can I get anything? If I get anything today, can we work to get checked out earlier, either today or early tomorrow? Yeah, we should be able to do that, Steve, no problem.
Well, have him call, email, or chat.
Okay.
In the morning, like after he receives his email.
Okay, so if you didn't hear Kelly, Steve, have him call, chat, or email us in the morning
Yeah, let us know you placed
to
your
let us know
order
you place your order.
and you need it to ship.
Gotcha. I didn't have a locale.
This is an Indo.
It's an Indo Tusk? Okay. Yeah, John says Indo, yep. Both Johns say Indo there. We got 2 Johns. There can be only one. Just kidding, we'll take you both. More Antheus, all right. Okay, no problem, Steve. Yeah, I'm not sure if I was very clear, but if you want, you can place your order tomorrow and then just live chat, email us or call us to let us know, and then we'll make sure it gets sent out. Do the Hooktie and the Leartail fight? I don't think so, because we kept them before together in the same systems without much problem, right, John?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you guys get me a Clarion Angel? Well, we can certainly try. I'm not opposed to putting things down on the list. We'll definitely try. Hey, it never hurts to ask. Number 8 is going to be the Harlequin Tusk again. This 4 1/4 for $199.99. And I did not feed. 15K, yeah. Do they really run that much? Wow, I didn't know they ran that much. All right, well. All right, so that's number 8. We'll move on to number 9. We have a Sergeant Major Damsel in there, actually, at 3 1/4. This one's on sale for $31.99.
Take them off my hand.
John says take this one off his hands. So a little bit about these guys. Moderate care level, semi-aggressive temperament. They are reef safe. Get to a max size of about 6 inches, requiring a minimum of 75. They like plenty of room, abundant hiding places. They're active species with requiring a strong water flow. Pepperman Angel, yeah. We'll see what we can do. John, is he pummeling everyone?
No.
No? Okay. Richard, John says no.
Just being Damsel.
He's just being a damsel? Okay. So again, number 9 is the Sergeant Major. He's on sale for $31.99. This guy is really colorful too. We don't have any jellyfish currently. Pokey-dubs. Got you down, Pokey-dubs. Thank you. Number 9 is going to Pokey-dubs. And Asher's asking everybody here, if you were a saltwater fish, what would you be? I don't know. I might pick a freshwater fish, actually.
So why not be a powder blue?
But if I had to pick a saltwater fish, you would pick powder blue, says John. What about you, Kelly? That's a hard question. Yeah.
Powder blues are my favorite.
Travis says hammerhead shark. Oh, I'd have to think about that. Pokey would take a firefish. That's a good option. I like hawkfish. I could be a hawkfish, just chilling and watching things. Just being a weird, skulking hawkfish guy. Yellow-headed butterfly. Mantis shrimp. Very cool. Yeah. You thinking about getting that jellyfish tank? Yeah, unfortunately we don't have any jellyfish right now. Powder blue because you get sick easily.
No.
No. Queen Angel. I'd be a copepod. Mantis shrimp would be cool. Don't get Mel angry, yeah. She'll snap the water and just, what is it, like 2,000, 3,000 degrees when they do that?
Snap it last time.
Yeah. To mess you up. Clown trigger, says Russ. That's a good one. I like that. All right, that was number 9. That was going to Pokey-dubs. Number 10 is going to be now the trio of Hook the Antheus. These guys look really good too. This is a male and 2 females in this trio. 2 3/4 to 3 inches on the size. $127.99 for the sale. Tim going after that piss off factor with the vermitid snail. So again, we're on number 10. It is a trio of Hook the Antheus, 1 male and 2 female. Regular retail is $159.99 down to $127.99. They're best in groups. So How big do they get? Typically around 4 3/4. So you got a little bit of growth left on these. Like I said, the sizes right now are 2 3/4 to 3 inches. Love their daily menu. Nice. I like that audio, man. That's funny. How many Antheus can go together? Could you do a species-only Antheus tank with like 20 of them?
Sure.
Yeah, you could totally do that. I don't really know as if there's a limit. I guess it would only...
For Antheus, the bigger the school, the better.
Bigger the schooler, the better, says John. There you go. I guess really it's just down to the tank size, you know. Yep. Depends on your tank, yep. If your tank was ready, I would tank these and maybe bring them back. Okay. So we are on, again, number 10, the Hook the Antheus for $127.99. I think everybody kind of gobbled up the food I put in there originally, so. So again, the food we're feeding here, just so everyone's aware, it's our own LiveAquaria brand brine shrimp. It's our frozen food. And we have it in 8-ounce and 16-ounce flat packs. Those flat packs are currently 50% off. And then we have our 3.5-ounce cubes. Even the 3.5-ounce cubes at full price are only like $3. So it's very competitive, very economical, and really high quality food. Do we have some of them? Yep, some of those. This tank, the first system we looked at had a sump. This one doesn't. This is just like an all-in-one. I think this is a GBJ. Yeah, the majority of the tanks are just the all-in-ones. Yeah, in the facility though, yeah, we've got tons of sump. Our main systems, QTs, everything has sumps. Yeah. Don't worry, Dave. All right, moving on then to number 11. I didn't see this guy. Is he still in there? Oh, yeah, there he is. Whiptail Threadfin Bream, $55.99 on this one. I always love the color on these guys, too. Super beautiful. It's coming through really well on the camera, too. This is number 11, Whiptail Threadfin Bream. They are easy care level, the peaceful temperament. They get to about 8 inches on the max size, requiring 125 gallons. We've got some big numbers coming back in there. Richard says the Whiptail Bream gotten last week's eats everything including dry, has been a model citizen. Very good. Awesome here, Richard. Brady's going some big numbers. Thank you, Brady. $2.75. We're going to start slicing up the items. You only get 3/4 of this one. Actually, I have this one as caution, but I couldn't. I was trying to do some research on this one earlier just so I knew, but I don't know why it was with caution. Maybe it's going to go after some corals or inverts. Maybe John.
Maybe it's really small inverts.
Small inverts, says John.
Just a couple pounds.
Okay. So John says they may go after the smaller inverts. What is the Bream classified as? That's a good question.
Saltwater fish.
Saltwater fish. There's your answer, Steve. Straight from John. It's a saltwater fish. I actually don't know where we have this one classified under the marine fish category. That's a good question. It's under miscellaneous, of course. Yeah. Miscellaneous. That's number 11, the Whiptail Threadfin. And that, again, it's $55.99 for number 11. And then next up is, we're going to transition to inverts. Now, are we ready? No? Okay. Inverts are always, inverts. Wonder if saltwater fish sing Hakuna Matata when they're into the sea. All right.
I wonder if they know the incredible Mr. Limpet.
Yeah, the incredible Mr. Limpet. I remember that. All right, here we go, folks. We're going to get into inverts now. We have number 12 starting off with a zebra narrite snail 3-lot. They're going to be $23.99 for this 3-lot. Oh, we got a lot of people there. Travis is going to be number 1 with that 3-lot. Thank you, Travis. All right. And I'll wait for the go ahead. Next up then is number 13. We have a purple short spine pincushion urchin. This one's $23.99. Noelle's going to take number 13. Thank you, Noelle. And I'm just going to go ahead and pre-mark all of these as items to bring back. Pisces says they're number 1 for 12. Well, not on our end, Pisces. We got Travis and then you. All right, are we ready? All right, number 14 is next. It's going to be our Bumblebee Snail 10 lot for $23.99. Rebecca, very good. Rebecca, we got you for number 14. So many people. Oh, thank you all so much. All right. Ready? All right, next up then. Last but not least, we have number 15, a rock boring urchin for $15.99. And Pokey got number 15. Thank you, Pokey. All right, that's it, everybody. That's all the inverts, but we do have some corals now. So as I kind of mentioned earlier, I screwed up our coral lens, so I'm going to give John just the lens part. And we're going to try our best to make this work, because unfortunately the clip part failed. And he's just going to hold up the, yeah, we'll figure it out. All right, so the first up here is number 16. Oh, you good?
Finger in the way.
Your finger's in the way.
This is a pain in the butt.
I told you, ain't going to be easy. All right, number 16 is going to be this Porites coral. CCGC, $39.99. See, John, you figured it out. You're the master.
Yeah.
You the man.
Master fingers.
Let's give everybody give a round of applause for John. Couldn't do it without him. So this is the first of actually 6 frags we have today, and just as a heads up, we have 6 frags. All of them are CCGC, so they'll have the 30-day guarantee. These are all part of our aquacultured CCGC or Certified Captive Grown Coral program. These are all corals that are grown here. And again, this one's $39.99. We got a lot of love for John there.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so that's number 16. We're going to move on to number 17, which is going to be our pink Pasillipora coral for $31.99. $900. Just get to the torch. Yeah, all right. So that is, again, that is number, I'm going to read my own handwriting here. Number 17, pink Pasillipora coral. Again, that one's $31.99. Up next then is number 18. We have a candy cane coral for $31.99. This one's 1.25 inches. Hey, Bethany, welcome. No problem. We're only about a little more than halfway through the list. Travis would like number 18. Thank you, Travis. This one looks really nice. Next up then is number 19. We have a red Leptocerus coral for $39.99. This one's super awesome looking. Again, we are number 19, red Leptocerus coral. This one's 1 inch, $39.99. I didn't give any of the lighting on the other two, but this one, the lighting is moderate, strong water flow, and can be placed most, if not all places. All right, next up then is number 20. It's going to be in a Galaxia coral, $31.99. What's the most expensive facility fish? Oh, that's a good question. I know that pastor's up there that we showed, but right offhand, I don't think, maybe the batfish? Batfish is up there. John, what else we got up there that's pricey?
The giant eel.
The giant eel? I haven't seen the giant eel yet. Whoa, Noel, we got number 20. Thank you, Noel. I'm neglecting my duties. Right. It's like, you guys, are you doing your job? No. All right, so that's number 20. Next up then is number 21. We have a red and green Blastomusa coral. This one actually has 4 heads on it.
It's a saltwater eel.
Saltwater eel, Asher, John said if you didn't hear him. I'll have to look at that, I guess. So this is number 21. It's a Blastomusa. 4 heads again. It's $63.99 on sale. Moderate lighting, low water flow, and bottom to mid placement. And again, big round of applause for John for holding the clip because the clip broke. Looking for a freshwater eel. We'll definitely put that down. Oop. No, I was just trying to make sure that some of the next fish were hiding too well, and I didn't want them to. Kelly's over here watching me do stuff. She's like, "What are you doing?" Looks like 20 could go to Mel, and Noel's willing to pass it up. Just let us know, Mel. Oh no, Bethany, I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible. All right, Mel, we'll put you down. Very good. Again, that's number 20. Yeah, that was number 20. And then we're on 21. There we go. 21. That one is still up for grabs too. All right, so I will go ahead and turn our light on for freshwater. Perfect.
It's your time of the year.
Yeah. No, well, probably isn't sick of hearing that song at this point. All right, we're going to start out with number 22. It's going to be our upside down catfish. Yes, you are. Okay. Don't give away the surprise, John. He's like, I'm trying. I know. So again, we have number 22, upside down black catfish. This one's 4.5 inches, on sale for $55.99. Steve says, come on, we need some. Well, I'm going to talk to Dawn then. I'm going to let her know that you're very disappointed. And I'll tell you right now, she won't care. Because she's.
Give her your number.
Yeah.
I told her.
Because Dawn. One day we'll have to get Dawn on the live stream because you'll understand what I mean when Dawn is Dawn. But she is our sassy coral wrangler. Need a big tank. Yeah, this one's going to get 10 inches. So well-planted tank too. Likes hiding places and best with similar sized fish that are non-aggressive. All right, so next up then is 23. We have an orange Ryukin goldfish for $39.99. This one's actually captive bred right here in our facility. Brady says, what happened? I don't know. What happened? Did I miss something? Oh, no. Oh, Bethany? Oh, no. Cars are such a money pit. Sounds like what? Yeah, that's a Ryukin. Yep. For sure. What was it? I forget the character's name now. So that is number 23. It's our orange Ryukin goldfish, $39.99. Ken and Ryu, that's right. Thank you, Audi Man. I remember Blanca and Guile, I think, were the ones that I'm thinking of. But Blanca was the guy that was green and rolled up and had electricity. That's all I know. All right, number 24 is next. Then we have an Aurelius. Am I saying that? Aurelius barb, $23.99. The Bream was $55.99. Steve. Cammy and Chungli. Oh yeah. That's right. A little bit of time travel. We're going back in time. So we have this Aurelius barb here. It's currently 3 inches. It's on sale for $23.99. They get to a max size typically of 5 inches, requiring a 40-gallon minimum. What's the surprise? Yeah. It's next. But this is a cool barb. John, you said you happened upon this one in the facility, huh?
Yep, it was born and raised.
Born and raised here. All right, so that's number 24, the Aurelius barb. It's $23.99. And last but not least, folks, we have our surprise. So get ready. 25. It's going to be. John, are you literally? Oh, here we go. Female Beta Sorority 3 lot, $31.99, folks. Finally, it's here. Female Beta Sorority. Joanna. Oh, sorry, Bethany. Joanna was quick on the money there. So that's a surprise, folks. We finally got him in. I think it's been months and months to do this. Brady wants 32. So Bethany, we haven't forgot about you. We're definitely working on bringing some more in. So that was number 25, our female Beta Sorority 3 lot for $31.99. Sorry, Bethany. We'll see what we can do. All right, so that is the first pass of our list, folks. We're going to take a look back at what's still available, starting at number 1. So let me get back into position.
Some more.
Yeah, we'll definitely look at getting some more. Going back to the top of the list, we're going to go real quick through these. Number 1 is the Lagoon Shrimp Goby for $39.99. Don't forget, we will be adding these back, so stay tuned. We haven't forgot about you guys. I know sometimes people, we only have so much, unfortunately, but we'll definitely bring these back. So we're going to get to that, Steve, in just a minute. Let me, we'll finish this, and then I'll let you guys know what our plan is for next week. So that's, again, number 1, the Lagoon Shrimp Goby, $39.99. And then we are moving down to our Passer Angel, which is down here, number 4. That's okay. I'm throwing Kelly a loop here. Sorry, Kelly. Number 4 is still available, this Passer Angel. This one is $359.99. Live dive from my living room. If you want a bunch of screaming kids, yeah. That'd be fun. I think if we were going to do that, my wife would have to, she'd make me go to the basement for sure. Could someone buy a fish for someone else, for example? That's a good question, yeah. I think we would just go ahead and...
Anywhere else you would have the buyer and
Yeah.
the recipient.
Buyer and recipient, yeah. There you go, Asher. We can do that. There's no way yours are worse than mine. Well, I also have 4 cats and a dog. I don't have any tanks at my house, though. All my tanks are here at work.
The flash at half price on the
Half price on the flasher. Kelly might kill me if I do half price. Yeah, this one's $359.99. We had it on sale $399 in the Diver's Den, but we took another $40 off. So that is number 4, the Passer Angel, for $359.99. Don't bring your work home with you. Well, it's just easier too. I mean, all the food's here, all the equipment's here. I can keep my wife happier, typically that way. She still comes into work and sees the fish, though. She likes them. 2 dogs, 3 guinea pigs, 6 birds, 2 kids, and 7 tanks. All right, Asher's got a zoo. Love it. That's awesome.
If you charge admission, you can buy more fish.
That's right. You start charging admission, John says. Asher's Zoo. All right, we'll move on then to number 8. Oh, we got to skip tanks over to number 8. This is our Harlequin Tusk. Might have to, yeah. See you, Justin. Thanks for stopping by. And we'll be sure to announce to everybody too the schedule at the end of the live stream, and we'll send out an email too just to remind everybody. So number 8 is still available as Harlequin Tusk, 4 1/4 for $199.99. And also available in this tank, we have number 10, which is the trio of Hookdianthius. It's a male and 2 females. And they are $127.99. All right, Noel, thank you. Number 10 is going to go your way. And number 11 then, also in this tank, is the Whiptail Threadfin Bream, $55.99. I really like these fish. They're super colorful. And the Agile Man even says, yeah, colors are way more beautiful in person. There you go. I would have to agree with that. That is number 11 again, the Whiptail Threadfin Bream. Steve wants it, but not sure if the fish at home are going to be nice. Ah, okay. Well, totally understand. Totally understand. All right. Freshwater rams, we can definitely add that. Yeah, sure, no problem. I guess offhand, I don't know if it's on there, but I'm going to add it nonetheless. We'll double check. Can't remember right offhand. All right, cool. We have some coral items left, so we're going to transition back that way to our Porites, number 16. Got some finger coral action going on again. It's number 16, the pink Porites, CCGC. Again, all these corals are CCGC. This one's $39.99 on sale. Gus is the fish name. That's a good fish name. I typically. Oh, guess. Oh, okay. I'm gonna guess Gus. I like Gus. It's more green for sure. Asher. Yeah, it's like a neon green. Definitely not in the 32 bio. I've got 2 fish in there, and every time I try to put something else in there, they beat them up. All right. No, all right. Well, I'm not in the habit of naming fish, honestly. They even killed my shrimp. Oh, all right. It's Noel. Oh, cool. Good name. All right, that's number 16. Number 17 is also available. Next to it is the pink Bacillopora coral, $31.99. Used to name them, then you got a big tank. Yeah, it's just. Well, there can only be one, says Noel. It's like Highlander. So we are looking at number 17, the pink bacillopora coral, for $31.99. And we're going to skip a couple then to go to number 19. It is our red Leptocerus coral for $39.99. I'm actually kind of surprised nobody grabbed this one. This one's super beautiful. It's just like its name, it's got a lot of red in it, but you can see that orange as well. It's number 19. Emperor Angel is on the list. Yeah, I know Rip Lee. I don't know if Rip's with us, but Rip's been looking for one of those. Bill's taking number 19. Thanks, Bill. Very cool. And then last but not least, we have 21, a red and green Blastomusa with 4 heads. This one's $63.99. And we're going to definitely make it a point, Steve, next week to have some encrusting not encrusting corals. You said encrusting corals, torches. Can you see 20 again? Sure. Jump back over to 20 there. That was going to be Mel's Galaxia coral. Bubble coral, we can definitely put that down. So that's that. And then just one more quick look then at 21 is going to be that red and green Blasto. Again, there's 4 heads on that one, $63.99. Really excited about that red and purple. Awesome, Steve. Oh, sorry to hear about that, Noel. Yep, I've got it on the list. We'll see what we can do. Actually, I think that should be really possible considering some of the coral conversations we've had in the last couple of days, huh? Yeah. We've had some really good coral conversations, so. How well do the barbs do in a small tank with smaller fish like Tetra? I'm going to give that one to John because I don't know right offhand.
It came from a tank with small tetras and small fish. And
okay.
it was born and raised in.
So Bethany, if you didn't hear him, that Tetra actually came from a tank with smaller Tetras, so it should be good. Born and raised there. When are we going to do a coral only live dive? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. We did an invert only one. We need to do a coral only one, Steve.
February 31st.
What's that? February 31st, yeah. February 31st, says John, Steve. All right. We're going to transition back then to our freshwater items that are still available.
No, that's number 20. She wanted to see it again.
Oh, she did?
Asked again.
She asked again? Okay, I'll give you back the clip. There's the blue light. Sorry.
Blue light.
Oh, she says thank you. There you go. All right. So we've got a few items still left in the freshwater arena. Yes, this is the second pass. Yep. Number 22 is going to be the upside down black catfish for $55.99. The tank size for the barb is going to be 40 gallons, Bethany. Yep, 40-gallon breeder should be fine there. Can't do 4 passes, Brady. Yeah, we'll be here till 7 o'clock. Is he up there? Okay. Just feeding him directly into his mouth. All right, so that's number 22. Also available is our captive bred orange Ryukin, which is 23, $39.99 on sale. The barb is 24, Bethany. Okay, you got it, Bethany. We got you down for 24. So this is going to be the last one then. This item here is the goldfish, orange Ryukin, 17 for Usai. Okay. Got you down, Usai. Joanna looks like she's willing to give up the sorority to Bethany. Wow, that's really awesome. Okay, looks like Bethany's going to get the sorority.
Can the goldfish go in a 20 gallon?
The goldfish is best going to be in a 30-gallon minimum.
To get really big.
So thank you so much, Joanna. I think you made Bethany's year. We got you down, Bethany. Russ asking, can you give a coral safety warning to the group? Sure, go ahead. Yeah, we still have to do the plan for next week. Wow, that's really nice of you, Joanna. See, that's what's so great about you guys too, is just you're so kind to each other. This is great. Thank you. Joanna for the win, for sure. Well, John's going to take a look back at the tusk.
I'm kind of waiting to see what the warning was.
Yeah, I was going to say what the warning was too. You got me on pins and needles there. Oh, take it seriously about protective eye. Very cool, yeah. Yep. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get you guys an outro here. So thank you again so much for joining us on this awesome live dive. You guys are so awesome and so good to each other. Thank you so much for joining. So next week, just to give you guys kind of a recap of what we're going to be doing, talking through with the team, we're not going to have our normal schedule Monday and Wednesday. We're actually only going to have one show, and it's going to be on Friday. So stay tuned for details there. So our next live dive is next week, Friday the 27th. And we're going to get the event set up and get you guys notifications and everything too. So just know next Monday and Wednesday, just due to the holidays, staffing, you know, time off and everything, it's just going to not work too well for us to do our normal schedule. So we're going to have one on Friday though, the 27th. So we are going to miss you guys, but we will be back next week on the 27th with another live dive. And still stay tuned for the following week also with New Year's. We'll have to kind of sort some of those items out, but we'll let you guys know on that too. But thank you again for joining us. We're happy to have you guys again with us. Until then, we'll see you next week on the 27th for our next live dive event. Have a great week, everybody, and Merry Christmas.
Well, ask if
Oh.
they're going out on Monday.
Yes, yes. All right. Have a good week, everybody.